Hey, what's going on, guys? Brandon here with Texas Plinking. Before we get into today's video, I want to give a big thanks to our sponsor, longtime sponsor, and that is SDI, or Sonoran Desert Institute. SDI is your go-to place to get certified on any courses pertaining to firearms. That's shooting sports management, gunsmithing, firearm repair, and many others. They even have several different funding options, so I'll put a link in the description. That is sdi.edu. Do feel free to check them out because their support means a lot. So support those that support me, and everyone's happy. Without any further ado, let's get on to today's video. Hey, what's going on, guys? Brandon here with Texas Plinking, back with a series that I used to do regularly. That is 5 Plinkers. Show off 5 guns that either A, I haven't shot at all, but maybe I'm not gonna make a full video on it, or guns that I missed, haven't shot in a while. Got a mostly guns that are new to me, actually looking at the table over there. Starting off with brand new, you guys are gonna see my first impressions with it. Springfield Armory just released this. This is an XDM Elite. It's a compact 10mm. Have not even shot it yet. I got a pocket of some Hornady Critical Defense, and we're gonna put the first mag with some full metal jackets, hit some steel, see how it goes. Again, first shots with it. Got the Hex Dragonfly on this one. Not sure if it's sighted in. Let's start off with the swingers, see if it is here. Really curious to see how the recoil impulse is on a compact polymer frame 10mm. A little bit more snappy than I'm used to. All right. Let's walk down that poppers. Seems to be sighted in from the factory. Got that last one in there. All right, we're gonna switch to some critical defenses from Hornady. Don't know if you want to take a look at that. I've got a gallon of water over there, so let's see how it reacts on that real quickly. First off, let's take care of that remaining one on the Texas Star. Critical defense, not too bad. The more I shoot it, the better I get with it. I start getting a little bit flatter with it. So yeah, right when I picked it up, I went, I really want to like this. This flared mag will, I don't know if you could change it out later. It's nice for quicker reloads, but for a concealable 10mm, my hand seems to be where the pinky, just kind of the forgotten finger, it kind of wants to grip right here. As I was shooting, I was doing that, and it just seemed to work. I put both thumbs forward, pinky just kind of rested in between the flare and the mag itself. Tell you what, for a little poppy concealable 10mm, it actually seems to be working pretty darn good. Let's do one more quick mag of some full metal jackets and move on to the second gun. All right, gun number 2 is gonna be another one that I have no experience with, but I'm curious to see what it's all about. Before you guys mention anything, yes, I know this optic is trash. I wanted to shoot this gun today and I forgot I haven't picked out a red dot for it. So I went to my parts bin and closet and was hoping I had a red dot lying around, like a proper one. And lo and behold, I only had this thing. This is like some $20 green and red dot, like 20 bucks on Amazon. I would recommend it for an airsoft gun, not for a real one, but I threw it on there just because, well, that's all I had. So it'll be good. This is a 9mm AR. It is specifically a Palmostate Armory PSA ARV 9mm. Cool thing with this is you have an AR ergonomics, but I can shoot my pistol only target, so that's kind of cool too. So for training, all right, this thing is not zeroed. Okay, it is high. Way high. No lock back. Oh, we're just gonna go mag dump here on the steel. There it goes, locks back. Neatly, it takes CZ Scorpion, which is also the AKV, 9mm AK mags. So all compatible, which is nice to have. So pretty darn neat. Speaking of Scorpion, one gun that is just one of those must-haves apparently. Everyone's always talking about them. Everyone loves them. And so I bought one a couple months ago, but I haven't even shot it yet. I shot someone else's a while ago, and if I'm just totally being honest, I don't know, I didn't really understand the hype. This one's totally stock minus the folding SB tactical brace. I added the little rail covers for Magpul and angled foregrip. So it's stock and it feels every bit like it. The trigger, the mag release, everything just seems more plasticky. So that's my quick micro review. It's okay. It's not totally expensive, but there's just offerings out there that I just prefer more personally. But I say that, I haven't even shot mine yet. So let's shoot mine. See what it's all about. Yeah, it affirms my initial impressions I had with one years ago. For a 9mm, it's just too much snap, I think. There's just offerings out there like the AKV 9mm from PSA or the Grand Power Strybog, just other stuff within the segment that, I don't know, I think all things considered, the trigger is just kind of, well, its safety doesn't help, but it's okay. It's just not that great. The mag release is just strange. I don't know. People usually like the look of it. I do think it looks pretty cool. Maybe suppressed will kind of make it a little bit more docile. We'll put another mag in this thing, put it on safe, see what Jesse thinks about it. Good old mag dump will just solve anything. What do you think about it?
I mean, it looks really cool. It has more kick than I would think, honestly.
Yeah.
For a 9mm.
I just always thought they were a little snappy and just plasticky, but hey, they look cool and they're pretty reliable.
Yeah.
All right, all loaded up. Want to thank our sponsor ETS, Elite Tactical Systems, for making our loading a bit easier. Now we're gonna move on to a gun that I've had for 3 weeks, but have not shot just yet. Very, very streamlined. Usually it's pretty easy to throw on all kinds of magnified stuff. This one just got a non-magnified Holosun with some little backups here. So just very streamlined, very lightweight, 16-inch barrel with a 15-inch, free float M-lock, but specifically Smith & Wesson M&P T2. Also from factory, got the Radian Raptor charging handle, ambidextrous, very nice. All right, just cool having a full-length 5.56 AR and way more streamlined and lightweight than I'm used to because it's kind of easy to want to deck them out. But all right, let's try to see if it's even sighted in. All right, a little low it looks like. Or left. Pretty darn flat shooting. That brake definitely does something. Might be kind of fun to make it suppressed, but then there I go again, just adding a lot of stuff to ARs. But this one's just silly lightweight. Modest kind of upgrades from the factory. If you guys just want an out-of-box AR, you don't need to do too much with it. Kind of cool one to look into, but I figured I'd pop a couple shots with it. Let's move on to the fifth gun, something I'm actually very, very curious about, and I think you guys are going to enjoy. Hello, comrades. Back with the KUSA KR103 with a little bit of upgrades. Got a proper red dot on there on the Midwest Industries mount, but mostly the OSS 762 suppressor. I've never shot a 762x39 AK, the traditional round for an AK platform, suppressed. So this one's totally new to me. So, all right, no hearing protection. About the snap I'm used to, I think a little quieter than a suppressed supersonic 5.56 AR. Slightly quieter than that, I think. And not too bad. I'll put these on because I'm just gonna go onto some steel. But not too bad of a sound actually. Let's go for left to right here. That is not zeroed. Shooting a little high there. Mag dump, it's healthy. Ah, just two. Darn it. All right. That was the 5. We'll just end it full circle back with the 10mm XDM Elite. Five Plinkers. Usually it's a mix of guns I missed, some new ones. These ones were all kind of ones that were pretty new. The only one I had experience with was the KR103, but not suppressed. So this video, 5, was more so just to kind of scratch the itch on some guns, but maybe I'll kick it up. I don't know if I'll do it monthly, but whenever I get kind of 5 guns that I just think need a little bit more attention on camera, we'll go ahead and bust them out. But good to have the 5 Plinkers back. Again, I want to thank our sponsor SDI and ETS for helping make this happen. But that does it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Catch you guys next time. Take care.